Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Oh, one pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Chris Bryant comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Snap throw from the catcher. Bryant leads off first with 1 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. The next 0-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Popped him up. Sogard has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. 1 out, bases empty, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And now, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's out. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. This is foul right side. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So 1 gone with the runner at third. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs' designated hitter. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Throw down to second. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward, and their runners at the corners now. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
3-0, here it is.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. Eric Sogard is at the plate as he looks at ball one. In there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Here's Jake Marisnick. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0.
Got him looking, and that'll... Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Struck him out. Now at the plate, here is Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
First offering. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Throw in time. Top of the third set to get underway, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Chris Bryant. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to bat, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher.
And he takes ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. One ball and one strike to their DH here tonight. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 on its way. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Strike taken up in the zone. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. New inning set to get underway, and now it will be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. And that's dead center for strike one. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 0-2 once more. Right side. Here's Jock Peterson now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Ian Happ is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Jason Hayward is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Peterson on second, Happ at first, one gone. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Reined in time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate is Jake Marisnick. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up, 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And no trouble for him as he makes the... Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1. He's in there for the second strike. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So now here is Chris Taylor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Javier Baez. Brusdar Graterol, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now back.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. But the runner's back easily. First offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
1-1 to count. Just keeping him close. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Baez is off of first with 2 away. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's set. Here's the 3-2 on the 8th pitch of the at. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bellinger is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Next up is Justin Turner. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-2.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
The 2-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Now to the plate, here is Max Muncy, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he'll dive back in. Now the first pitch. Strike taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here now is Will Smith. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get. Now into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A couple of walks for him thus far. Gloved by Turner. And that's the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Eric Sogard as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings in Edwin Rios.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Digging in next, A.J. Pollock drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Mookie Betts, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall back.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the 7th inning, ready to roll. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. First offering. Javier Baez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Grunterall waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Corey Knebel will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 46.
And a ball 1-0.
John Knebel.
Swing and a line drive. Bellinger gets there for the catch, and so now into the box is Chris Taylor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Taylor.
The 1-0 home.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Peterson will get there, and he puts it away. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. Up next, Jock Peterson. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Next up is Max Muncy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that brings up Will Smith. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. It's 1-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Those are the pitchers in the game that you don't get back as an offensive.
And he struck him out, so he's now through 8. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in next, Jason Hayward. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Eric Sogard stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ball 2 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 3-1. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Now here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. And what an effort on the running play. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings in Edwin Rios.
The left fielder. Edward.
First offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-1 pitch.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Next will be the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
1 and 2.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Popped up. Rizzo is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1 now to Mookie. Now the 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Betts is going to turn for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Craig Kimbrell takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2 balls and a strike now. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then they get it
on to first, and that's your ball game.
Pretty efficient game right there. Low scoring, 2-0 game. Well played defensively on both sides. And a couple of runs is all it took in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Cubbies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Trevor Williams is the winning pitcher of record. Julio Urias was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.